this video then. Well, what's up guys, and hopefully you had a good day yesterday. So I thought I would do another video today talking about quite a well-known, somebody who's become quite a well-known individual on both Doodle's channel and on the Inham's channel, and that is someone who goes by the name of Popuplarpandapops. Now, unfortunately, this is someone that a lot of people will probably have encountered, both on the, obviously, as I said, they comment both on Doodle's channel and on the Inham's channel. They've basically become another, I guess you could say they've basically become another one of the Inham's many guard dogs. You know, the thing that doesn't make sense with me about this Popuplarpandapops person is they've claimed on multiple occasions that they don't support family vlogging channels. You know, that's what they've said multiple times. But yet they're constantly trying to defend the Inhams, and it's like, how can you say that you don't support family vlogging channels, but then keep trying to defend the Inhams? In what way does that make sense? You know, if you don't support family vlogging channels, then you don't defend them full stop. You know, you can't say, oh, well, I don't support family vlogging channels, but then keep trying to defend the Inhams every time someone calls them out for anything, which is what this Popuplarpandapops person does. He's one of the many people that will attack others who choose to call the Inhams out for something, you know, which is kind of ironic considering they have previously stated that they don't support family vlogging channels. So why exactly are they defending the Inhams? That whole, oh well, I don't support family vlogging channels was obviously a massive lie. You know, in so many words. The thing is, with the other thing about Popuplarpandapops that doesn't make sense to me is why do they keep commenting on Doodle's channel when, to be honest, they have been pretty vocal about their hate, about how they hate and despise the channel. They've been pretty vocal about how disgusted they are by some of the comments that have been posted by people on Doodle's videos, claiming that people are bullying kids, and saying nasty things about the kids, quite often, and they've been quite vocal about their disgust at that, which is kind of a bit coincidental because there used to be someone that commented on their channel that went by the name Fan, and she was actually, I think, a moderator for Doodle's channel at one point. And then it seemed like she turned a bit funny with the channel because she didn't like the fact that people were saying nasty things about the kids, and again, she claimed that people were bullying the kids. So, I have often wondered if Popuplarpandapops could very well be Fan under another account name or whatever. You know, unfortunately, I myself have had quite a few run-ins with this Popuplarpandapops person, and the thing that makes me laugh is the fact that this Popuplarpandapops person has claimed to have dirt on people, because the reality of the situation is, this Popuplarpandapops person doesn't have dirt on anyone. You know, they don't have a single piece of dirt on anyone. You know, this whole thing about them having dirt on people is just bullshit at the end of the day. You know, everything that comes out of everything that this Popuplarpandapops person says is absolute bullshit for the most part. You know, what I will say is that they're not the sort of person that you would want to get into an argument with, or you would want to kind of have a run-in with, but unfortunately, if you comment on Doodle's video or you comment on one of the Inham's vlogs, you will probably end up having a run-in with this Popuplarpandapops individual. whether you really wanted to or not. I think the problem is, I think people need to stop retaliating to, I myself and others need to stop retaliating to Popular Panda Pop's comments. Because that's the reason that this person keeps commenting on Doodle's videos, is because he knows that because they know that when they comment on the videos, they will get that reaction and people will retaliate to their comments and start having to go at them, and that is what they want. They want people to retaliate to their comments. They want they want to cause an argument. They want to cause a fight, which is what this popular panda pops person often does. Is they're often causing a lot of drama within the comment sections of Doodle's videos. Um, to be honest, I don't understand why Doodle unblocked him, like he unblocked them, because I should know that at the end of the day, Popular Panda Pop should never have been unblocked. The person, at the end of the day, Popular Panda Pop is not somebody who should be allowed to comment on the channel because they're just trying to cause trouble. And it's like why? It's like why would you allow someone to comment on your channel when all they're doing is just when all they're doing is trying to cause trouble? And it's very clear that that is what they're trying to do, and that is very clear and it is very clear that is what this Popular Panda Pops person is trying to do. He's just trying to cause trouble most of the time. As I said, I don't understand why they're constantly defending the Inhams when they have previously stated they don't support family vlogging channels. This is one of the things about things about this Popular Panda Pops individual that doesn't make any sense to me at all. The fact that they've previously stated they don't support family vlogging channels, yet they're constantly trying to defend the Inhams at every opportunity they get. It's like, how can you say you don't support family vlogging channels, but then keep trying to defend the Inhams? I don't get how that even makes any sense. Because to me, it genuinely doesn't make any sense. Sometimes it is hard, it is hard to ignore some of the comments that, this Popular Panda Pops person posts on their channel. It is hard not to go after them and kind of haul them out, But at the end of the day, it's like, as I said, why it's like why would you why do they keep commenting on Doodle's channel when they're so when they obviously hate and despise the channel, and they have been so vocal about the fact that they don't like the comments that people have been posting, they don't like the comments that people, or they're disgusted by the comments that by some of the comments that people have posted on Doodle's videos about the kids and that. And obviously, why would you say that you don't? Why would you say you don't support family vlogging channels and then try to defend the Inhams? It doesn't make sense. You know, I think that that whole thing with the whole with them accusing people of bullying kids is one of the things that has really pissed me off, because I watch Doodle's videos every day. And I haven't really seen anyone posting any comments on on Doodle's videos that I would say could be classed as somebody bullying kids. Like I'm not, to be honest, I've never really seen anyone say anything like massively negative about the kids. I've only ever seen people posting negative comments about Chris and Sarah. I've never seen anyone saying on Doodle's channel saying anything negative about the kids. Because at the end of the day, there's no need for anyone to really be saying anything negative about the kids, because they're not the ones to blame. At the end of the day, they're not the ones in the wrong. It's their parents who are in the wrong. No, at the end of the day, I mean, the only comment I did see a comment on the vlog the other week where somebody had called Esme a sport brat, which, to be fair, it isn't exactly untrue, because Esme, in a way, has become a bit of a sport brat, so that person saying Esme is a sport brat wasn't particularly untrue. And the way I see bullying, I would class bullying as people posting negative comments about the children that are not true. Like when someone posting it, if someone does post a negative comment about one of the kids, they're not really saying something, really saying anything that isn't true, isn't particularly true. Like calling Esme a spoiled brat, yeah, that might be a negative comment, but it's not exactly untrue. She has become a bit of an unspoiled brat, a bit of a spoiled brat. You know, she has that. That is what Esme has turned into. She has turned into a spoiled brat, and you see, and you can really see that now. I mean, obviously, it's like there's a lot of things about this Popular Panda Pops individual that don't make sense to me, and I think that, as I said, it's just the fact that they previously stated they don't support family vlogging channels, but yet yet they are quite happy to try and defend the Inums every day, which they basically do. I just don't know what else to say. And I don't really know what else I am supposed to say at this point. That I'm aware that some of my previous comments may have come across a bit, I'm aware that, some of the things I've said in this video may have come across as a bit harsh, but it just needs saying. This popular, as I said, I don't understand why Google unblocked Popular Panda Pops. Because they should never have been unblocked. Popular Panda Pops is not someone that you want to get into an argument with. They're not someone that you want to have a disagreement with. It's like, surely they might. I mean, does this Popular Panda Pops person not think it's a bit weird how they not realize how idiot and stupid they look. The fact that they previously said they don't support family vlogging channels, yet they're constantly trying to defend the Inums. Like, that's just absolutely pathetic. It's just like, why would you say, oh, I don't support family vlogging channels, and keep trying to defend the Inums every time someone calls them out? You know what really pisses me off is when people keep saying that people are trying when the iFans say that when people post negative comments, they're trying to make the Inums look bad. Chris and Sarah Inham do a pretty good job of that themselves. I don't think they need anyone to make them look bad. Chris and Sarah Inham do a very good job of making themselves look pretty bad and making them look pretty bad themselves. But this is the thing they have. They do a pretty good job of making themselves look, pretty bad. And as I said, we might be trolls, we might be haters, but at least we're not stupid enough to keep falling for Chris and Sarah Inham's ridiculous clickbaits, time and time and time and time and time and time again. Which is what keeps happening with the iFam, is they keep falling for their ridiculous clickbaits, every single time. And it's actually hilarious as you're sort of thinking, like, how are they stupid enough to keep falling for that every time? I don't care what the iFan think of myself or think of anybody else who posts a negative comment on the Inham's channel. At the end of the day, people are not doing anything, it's not the people that are posting negative comments who are in the wrong. It's the people who are trying to defend Chris and Sarah and who are in the wrong. It's the people who are trying to hit Chris and Sarah's backsides 24/7 who are in the wrong. Most of these iFans, they won't be any further up Chris and Sarah's backsides if they try to. It's absolutely ridiculous. And this Popular Panda Pops person is one of the is an individual is one of these people who does need a serious wake up call. I don't care what dirt this Popular Panda Pop person, Popular Panda Pops person, aims to have on anyone. As the reality of it is, this Popular Panda Pops person doesn't have a single bit of dirt on anyone. They might claim that they do, but in reality, they really don't. I mean, obviously, I don't, everyone's kind of guessing who this Popular Panda Pops person really is. Like, I don't give a shit I don't really care less about who this Popular Panda Pops person really is. That doesn't, that doesn't mean a thing to me. I don't care who they really are. You know, all I want to know is why this Popular Panda Pops person is constantly defending the Inums when they've previously stated that they don't support family vlogging channels. That is the question that this Popular Panda Pops person needs to answer. Is why they keep defending the Inums when they previously said that they don't support family vlogging channels. That is one of those things that just doesn't add up. Is why would you defend the Inums when you previously said you don't support family vlogging channels? How on earth does that make sense to defend them this Popular Panda Pops person, whoever the fuck they might be, I don't even care, has stated that it's constantly trying to defend the Inums when they've previously said they don't support family vlogging channels? How and what planet does that make sense? On what planet, on what planet, I mean, I don't get it, you know. But this Popular Panda Pops person is one of the biggest morons I have ever seen on YouTube. I don't care what this Popular Panda Pops person thinks of me or thinks of anyone else. Because we're not the ones in the wrong. It's people like Popular Panda Pops who are in the wrong for defending people like the Inums who don't deserve to be defended. Especially when you think about Huss's track record and what he did. And the fact that Sarah has stood by him and stood by him after what he did. That alone, it's just ridiculous. And this Popular Panda Pops person is one of the biggest Bellends I have ever seen. They don't like that. They clearly hate it. They clearly hate Doodle's channel and they clearly despise it. Yet they keep coming back and commenting on his videos when they've been so vocal about the fact about their disgust, about how disgusted they are by some of the comments that people have posted on Doodle's videos. If you're so disgusted by those comments, why do you keep coming back and commenting on his videos then? How the fuck does that make sense? You're so they're so vocal about how disgusted they are by some of the comments that have been posted on his videos, and yet they keep coming back and commenting on his videos. I think Popular Panda, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, Popular Panda Pops needs to take the advice that many of the iFans give us, and that is if you don't like it, don't watch. And maybe Popular Panda Pop should take that advice. If he doesn't like Doodle's videos and hates his channel that much, don't watch his videos and don't fucking comment on his videos. It's as simple as that. At the end of the day, those of us who actually comment on Doodle's videos have had enough of Popular Panda Pop and Popular Panda Pops, and I've had enough of Popular Panda Pops' bullshit. We've had enough of him. We've had enough of people like them, people like Popular Panda Pops, commenting on the videos when they previously been so vocal about how fucking disgusted and appalled they were by some of the comments they've seen on the videos. If you're that bothered by the comments you've seen on the videos by some of the comments you've seen on the videos, don't fucking watch them. If you're that bothered, don't keep coming back and commenting on the videos. I mean, how does that make any fucking sense? You hate the channel so much that you keep coming back and commenting on the videos. That's what the iFam always make that point with us. And maybe we need to start making that point with with Popular Panda Pops, is the fact that they hate Doodle's channel so much that they keep coming back, they keep commenting on the videos. In what way does that make any sense? This Popular Panda Pops is an absolute fucking idiot. And I'm not going to apologise for saying that because it had to be said. He is a fucking idiot. Or they are a fucking idiot. I don't care if it's a man, I don't care if it's a woman, I don't care who the fuck they really are. I mean, to be honest, I've seen some people say that they think he'll be one of the Inums, and that wouldn't really surprise me. I actually wouldn't be genuinely shocked at all if it turned out that Popular Panda Pops was in fact one of the Inums. That would not surprise me at all. You know, it's just unbelievable. I mean, I think a lot of people have suspected that it could be one of the Inums, and I don't think people are wrong for suspecting that. You know, at the end of the day, this Popular Panda Pops and go fuck themselves. You know, but as I said, and I will say this, maybe they should answer that question. If they don't support family flogging channels, why the fuck do they keep defending the Inums? You know, and if they don't support, and if they don't, and if this person, if they don't like if they don't like Doodle's videos and they don't like what people say on there, why the fuck do they keep coming back and commenting on his videos? The guy is a fucking deluded. This Popular Panda Pop's fucking moron is a deluded twat. That is what they are. And I don't care if they have dirt on anyone. They don't have dirt on anybody. This whole thing about about this Popular Panda Pops person having dirt on Doodle or Michelle here live in Mrs. R is absolute bollocks. You know, at the end of the day, I would love to know what dirt they supposedly have on Doodle and what dirt they supposedly have on Michelle. I don't think they have dirt on it. I honestly don't believe this Popular Panda Pops person has actually got dirt on anyone. You know, I think this part of this Popular Panda Pops person needs to stop hiding behind their fake identity and actually show who they really are. You know, I mean, could it be one of the Inums? Maybe. I don't know. But I just have seen this guy. I've seen this idiot commenting on Doodle's videos when he doesn't like what's been said on there. Like, fuck me. I honestly don't know what to say. I actually genuinely really don't. And I can't understand why Doodle unblocked him. Because at the end of the day, Doodle should never have unblocked him. Doodle should have kept him blocked. You know, I mean, yeah, I love Doodle's videos and I respect what he does. But him unblocking Popular Panda Pops was one of the biggest mistakes he's ever made. He should never have unblocked him. At the end of the day, people like Popular Panda Pops should not be allowed to comment on his videos, especially when they've been so vocal about how disgusted and appalled they are by the comments that have been posted on that channel. If somebody is so appalled and disgusted by the comments that are posted on a YouTube channel, why should they be allowed to comment on that channel on the video comment on the videos that are posted on that channel? I don't understand that. You know, Doodle probably wasn't a very wise idea. You know, blocking Popular Panda Pops. I have to say it probably genuinely wasn't for the most part. Like, I hate to be harsh or I hate to be negative in any way, but this just had to be said. Like, the guy is an absolute, whoever they are, they're just an absolute moron. Simple as that. So I hope you've enjoyed this little video I thought I would do today, and yeah, I will see you for another video very soon. Bye bye.